Allow me to present to you a very short history of mental health and what I think is the best thing we have today. The 1600s, bloodletting with leeches, witch trials. The 17 and 1800s, insane asylums. The 1900s, psychoanalysis and poorly understood drugs like lithium. The 2000s, psychotherapy and poorly understood drugs like Xanax. Notice how most of this list seems very negative. In fact, that is not the case. Each step was actually positive progress from the step before. For example, insane asylums, as unhygienic and unsafe as they were a step up from burning people at the stake. We were making progress. By the 1900s, Austrian neurologist Sigmund Freud said that instead of locking everyone up, maybe we should try talking to them instead. People slam Freud all the time, but that's by today's standards. Remember, he was one of the first, most popular people that said, hey, let's actually talk to people instead of just locking them up. So Freud said, let's talk to people, and eventually, the process often went on for years, maybe we'd find out what the source of the problem is. Here's what I think. If you have a flat tire in your car, the mechanic doesn't need to know how the tire got flat. He can just fix it. If I go to the hospital with a broken arm, I'd rather the doctor just fix it as efficiently as possible. I don't want to have to spend hours telling him about what I was doing when I fell out of the tree. Again, nothing against Freud. He's one of the first super popular people that said, hey, maybe these problems are fixable. But now we have a better way, a way that is exponentially more powerful and effective than any way before it. That way is hypnotherapy. Hypnotherapy allows you to bypass the conscious mind and put new suggestions, new programming directly into the unconscious mind. If you want to learn more about hypnosis and suggestion and how it works, check out my profile. I've got a ton of videos on it. Do you have any questions about hypnosis or suggestion? Leave it in the comments. I always try to respond to those comments personally. If you want to see more content, hit the follow button, and I'll see you soon.